One of the first steps I found in working with so many ladies that are struggling with grief and moving forward from the loss of their partner is their mindset. And most of the time, people don't realize what's actually going on in their mind that's making them feel so bad. And the actual reality is that whatever you're thinking about is creating how you're feeling, and your thoughts and feelings create chemical changes in the brain and in the body. And so if you're feeling anxious or really depressed, then it's really, imperative that you take a look at what you're actually thinking. And most people are not aware that they can actually change the thoughts that they're thinking, but you can. It's I'm not saying it's easy, but it is doable. But the big thing I found is that most people are not aware that that's even possible. And then because of all the chemical changes and the stress and the anxiety, the cortisol, the adrenaline that's going on in your body, you just feel anxious and stressed and agitated and on edge all the time, as well as feeling deeply sad. And so the first thing to realize is that none of this is your fault, because unless you've actually studied the mind, the body, the brain, and how all of those things interact with each other, you wouldn't know that the thoughts you're thinking and are creating the way that you're actually feeling. And so it's absolutely not your fault. You weren't aware of that. But to actually start feeling better, it's really, really important that you need to become aware of this. You need to actually become aware of what you're thinking about so that you can start to change it. And one of the first things that you can do is to focus on actually what you have now rather than everything that you've lost. And I know how difficult that probably is for you right now, but honestly, it really is the beginning of putting you on the road to healing. And once you have a clear understanding of how your mind and your brain and your body all work, then you can actually set about starting to feel better, which is, of course, what you want to do right now. And so I have devised a document called the Subconscious Patterns Obliterator, and it will give you an insight into actually what's going on in your mind and in your brain at this moment, and how you can start to get that understanding and then start to actually feel better, because until we know something's happening, we're powerless to change it. But once we realize it's happening, then we have a choice. And so if you'd like to read this short document, I think you'll find it really, really valuable, and it will be worth just a few minutes out of your time to read that. Then just click the link below and you'll be able to download that right away. So I look forward to hearing from you into how you find it. And if you have any questions, then please just contact me and I'll answer those for you. Bye for now.